All right, guys, how you doing? So, trying something new today. Got still messing with my sounds. We're gonna mess with the music today. It's gonna be up and down. So, it's a bit high. How's that? Is that good, El Poppy? I got my bud El Poppy on. He always helps me out with my stream. Love the guy. All right. Do you still hear it and everything? We're good? Oh, you can hear me better? All right. So if it gets too bad, man, just yell at me. All right. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So on days like this, and I say days like this because it is a nice, comfortable 45 degrees outside. Now, why does that make a big deal? Well, yesterday it was 90. Welcome to Texas. So, it's 45 outside. It's cool. It's cold. Yeah, it's cold. I don't like it. So, it's now 45 degrees outside. And this is my game that I play when I want to chill. All right, so we're gonna play single player, and I think we're gonna go to the Northern Alliance. This is I'll go ahead and read it to you. I don't know if you want my very sexy, silky voice. This is the story of a brave band of settlers from the Northern Alliance. Dun dun dun. A clan of tenacious explorers seeking a new land and adventure. They set off to. All right, so we're going to play in their traditional biome, which is, I believe, not that one. I picked the wrong one. Hold on. Let's try that again. Excuse me. Let's try that again. I screwed that up, so we're going to go back to the main menu and try that again. So, yeah, Vikings, we have with the Vikings. I absolutely love this game. I will sit and play this game when I'm watching television or I just want to chill and be brain dead. Don't get me wrong, this is not a brain dead game. This is not a brain dead game, but I can watch these guys kind of chill and just have fun. Sorry, I kind of screwed that up when we started up. And just kind of have fun because we need to go to the Viking land. Now, what's really cool and what I love that they finally did was they added biomes. But I mean by biomes, they added weather. So the weather does get bad. I mean, it does. It really does get bad. All right, come on. Seeking new lands and adventure. Now we're going to start over again. They set off too. All right, so I want to go this way. So we got to grab that. I want to go to the Arctic. Even the Arctic changes weather. So I was playing yesterday, and I played a lot just to kind of familiarize myself with it again. And the weather changed, and when the weather changed, the trees died. Really, really cool, and those little details that I absolutely love about this game. And it's just a chill game. It really is. Now you have to be careful with your item management because if you get too many items, it doesn't like it. So you really got to be on the ball with item management, and that's actually my type of game. All right, El Poppy, choose who you wish to be. And I will fix it. Hold on. Let me roll some better stats. You found that one the hard way. Too much junk. Yeah. Well, I mean, I forgot about it, honestly. We're going to leave the Fisher guy here because I kind of like him. Let's roll some better stats. Let's find us some better stats here. Mind, body, spirit. That's actually a pretty even guy right there. There we go. That's one guy we got. I like that guy. That guy's okay. So he's going to be our warrior. I do like the scholar thing. I shouldn't have rolled that guy out of it, but I did. We're looking for some. There we go. That's awesome. That's a good guy too. Heart of a crafter. That'll probably. Either this will be our woodworker, or actually I'd probably go with this one being our stoneworker, and this one being something along the line. We're gonna need a herbalist. We need fishing, so we'll have a fisher. I don't know if I want to roll that out. What's this? All about plants also. So Karen walks is a friend to all animals and plants, less so. Okay, so animals, yes, plants, not. Okay. There we go. I like that. So, Bob, who would you like to be? Would you like to be a fighter? I'll let you adjust the... So if we'll be this guy. Cause is it okay if I name a guy after you? I've got to name a guy after you. So we're going to go Bob El Papi. Hair color? Do you want it to kind of look like your unturned character? You wanted to say the fighter? You want it to look like your unturned character a little bit? Like the white hair and... I think it's blonde. Is that a female? No, I think you're male. There we go. Mohawk? Maybe red hair? Redhead. Okay, redhead. I think that's red. Is that red? Hairstyle? Do you want... What kind of hairstyle do you want? Emma Mohawk? Gotcha. I actually had a mohawk for a while. Skin color? Do you want to glow in the dark? Skin color, Bob. Brown. Like that brown or darker? Black Scottish. Okay, that works for me too. Facial hair. Do you want a beard? Oh my god. That's awesome. How's that? I like the red beard. I like that too. I think that's awesome. I gotta put myself in here. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. And I picked this guy because he's gonna be my hauler, because you always gotta have somebody to haul stuff, and I think that's my role. And I do like the excuse me guys, and I'm gonna keep saying excuse me. I actually like black hair because I have black dark hair. Actually, let's go with gray. Is there gray in here? Yeah, let's go with gray. I don't glow that well. Let's see. Facial hair. We gotta have a beard. There's gotta be an epic beard somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Mutton chops. Do I want mutton chops? I like mutton chops. Got mutton chops. No, we'll go with a big old beard because you got to have the epic beard. Or actually, I kind of like the mutton chops. I think that's because that'll be different. I'll take the mutton chops. So I am going to be more of a hauler guy, and I'm going to pack mule. Since he has a pack mule, he can carry more stuff, and that's very important when you're playing this game. Gotta have someone that can haul stuff, and you got to continuously haul stuff, or it messes up everything. Epic beard would be Santa. So yesterday, I'll tell you a little story. So I was playing yesterday, just kind of goofing around, learning what I got to do to keep the game up and running like it's supposed to. And I thought, well, I don't have any water, and I found this pond like miles and miles away from my settlement. So I got my guys, and I dug a trench all the way back to my settlement. I mean, halfway across the map, and it filled with water. And right then, I went, okay, they fixed some stuff. And it was very awesome. All right, so we are going to start out with... What are we going to start out with? Now, the difference between this game and most is that it does not start you out the way I want it to start you out. So we're going to start out with the geez, man. Not sure who we're going to start out with, because we actually need a fighter. We need somebody, because you do not start off with the right stuff, and it's terrible. Excuse me, I have hiccups really bad, and I'm going to be doing that all day. So I think we're going to start off with this one right here. Only because it really big disadvantage. Now I do have I have several mods on here, and I should have showed you the mods before I started, but I didn't. One of the mods is the Fisher mod. Another mod is a miner mod that actually makes miners a usable class, which is really cool. I think I have the Hunters mod or Tanners mod, and I've got a couple other things in here just kind of balance it out to help little manage stuff. Also, I have a one mod that allows you to stack stuff. And again, I apologize. I'm going to be coughing a lot, so it's nothing I can do. I feel fine, but my allergies are really bad, and the weather and I don't get along. All All right, let's start. So let's find a nice location. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. Give me some mountains. I need mountains. That's actually not bad either. Give me a little bit more of a mountain. That might be kind of cool. Right here. Right smack there. Yeah. That'll be defensible. What's starting season? Starting season is actually, you can start. The seasons do change. They do change. And winter does get longer than summer, spring, and autumn. So the weather will change. The trees will start getting turning different colors. Winter, if they're not evergreens, all the leaves and stuff will fall off. I mean, it is really, really cool. Summer stuff grows a little faster. I'm glad I have the fisher here because they're to grow stuff is a lot harder in the winter, and there's a lot of winter here. So the days are just a little bit longer than they're supposed to be. Spring is, spring, autumn, but it does change, and I'm telling you, it is so cool. I absolutely love it. And the bunnies are not a playable race, but somebody has modded that. The bunnies are in here with the Geomancer, which is really cool. And I haven't played the Geomancer yet because I wanted to play with that on air. Excuse me, guys. We are going to go right... I'm debating whether to go right here or right here because that's stone up there. But if I put it right here, we'll be down by the water and there'll be enough stuff and I can go up, and then it's defensible on both sides. All right, so let's put it about right there. And I do pause at the very beginning because I want to make sure I'm ready to go. Get everything settled. Let's see what we're going to grab. We need to grab trees. So we're going to make sure we're going to get all this out of the way. Get that gone. Kind of clear that out. So I have me I'll have me a workable area. Sorry, not proper English. We'll go up here and probably strip those trees up here too. And we are going to go into the mountain. And the reason we are going to go into the mountain is because it's just something I like to do. Especially at the very beginning. We're not going to stay inside the mountain, but we're definitely going to live here until I can get some housing and stuff set up. But we will not be staying in the mountain at all. So that's a thing. So while these guys go and chop trees, let's go ahead and set us up a spot where we're going to dump stuff off, and we'll do that right here. I don't know. That'll move that tree. Come on, guys. Get the tree out of the way. Get this tree out of the way. All right, we'll do it this side then. That's fine. No. Come on. Get this tree. Get the damn tree out of the way. There we go. And they do kind of do their own thing to a certain extent, but I want that tree removed too, so I can make a nice big area. I guess we can do it right out front, but I want to be closer to here because that makes it more difficult. Now, if you look in the far right corner here, you'll have the weather. Tomorrow, snow. So tomorrow it will be snow. Plant growth, speed is reduced, vision reduced slightly. Unsheltered earthlings are too cold to work as effectively, so they do slow down. Really cool. I've actually lost a couple of people in the snow. They died. And I went, wow, that's sad. A woman stands on the edge of the camp. She wears the travel-worn blues of a scout of the library. Okay, welcome, traveler. Ranana, she says, pointing at herself, her voice is strangled as if it explains. She pulls her cold collar away from her throat, revealing a mess of old scars. She gestures at her knife. I scout. Then she taps the star-shaped brooch on her cloak for Valen's library. Ah, she's cold. Hold on, let me go ahead and let me do this right quick, so these guys can go ahead and start stacking stuff. There we go. She speaks as much with her hands and eyes as her voice. I am glad you have come to study and settle. Study and settle? I'm not studying nothing. Now that I know you are here, I will send tales of your learnings to the scholars at home. She steps over to the banner and touches its blank center. First, though, you must choose your symbol. What figure did you foresee when you began the voyage? Her voice takes on a cadence of one reciting words spoken 1,000 times before. Okay, so if you ever have allergies and when you talk and you hear popping, I find that very annoying. And seek the horizons. The Northern Alliance will become one with the cycle and stars of Hearth. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. She tilts her head in inquiry. Which of our philosophies does your outpost most aspire to employ? All right, so this is where you name your basically name your village and stuff like that. Now, what I like to do, and what I'm going to go with is Banner of Strength, and only because it gives you mining, and Hearthlings don't mind cramped spaces. They don't like being cramped up in spaces. So if you like to have barracks and stuff like that, they don't like that. They get kind of blah with it. Me, I'm going to go with that. So that's where we're going to go, Banner of Strength, and we're going to call it the Finn GMR home. I don't know what else to call it. Finn GMR family. No. How spell SFAM? It had a spell check. LY. Is that? No. That's just with the Y there. There we go. Finn GMR family. That'll work for me. Yes, I can't spell. Leave me alone. Hearthlings no longer mind camping spaces. So here we go. Yay! Isn't that cool? I love it. So that means, which is really cool, is that we can slice the land and we can dig into the ground. And we are going to do just that. We are going this way. There you go. So let's make us 2 chambers, one on each side. One's going to be for later. It's going to be a kind of a repository for our stuff, because I kind of like making that a vault. I figured if you can dig into the mountain, that's where you're going to go. It's got to be kind of even. It doesn't have to be even. It's just that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's start assigning people roles. All right, Xanfin, where are you at? Xanfin, you are going to... Uh-oh, what do we got going on here? A gift. Thank you, Rona whispers, and from her gestures, it is clear she means for your hospitality and presence. She places a small pouch beside the banner on the side. It's an emblem of the nearest large town. Some days distance are towns and stars and constellations of our people, she says. For you... Hey! I appreciate the host. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very, very cool. She places a small pouch beside the banner. GM, good. Yeah, I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much, man. On the side, our towns are stars and the constellations of our people, she says, for you from them, so that one day you will join their ranks. So we got, oh my God, I pop. My sinuses are popping. So that's kind of cool. So she's going to give us some food. That's very nice of her. Rowan is now standing by the edge of the fire. She's written down the town's name and a brief account of its inhabitants in white flesh of a birch bark shavings. Wow. Finn family, she atones by Vane's wisdom and under the watchful eye of the stars above, be committed to the records of the library. Okay, sweet. Okay, you can go. Can I play the game? Those that matter will hear. She bows and makes a fade back to the edges of the wilderness. Farewell, she gestures. I'll return for your stories. Travel into the stars. Okay. Hey, when are you guys going to start digging? Because y'all really need to start digging. I know I set you guys to dig. Didn't I? Yeah. Man. Alright, so let's bring up some diggers. Who do we got that really don't mind digging? It's another sword guy, so... Oh, that's El Poppy. Oh, yeah. Who are we going to have dig? He's going to be fishing. So I want her to dig. That's going to be her job. Her job is to do nothing but dig. Alright, are you going to go digging? Oh, she's eating. Okay, so let's set up a fisher. I believe I do have a fisher guy that likes to fish. And that, see, if you sign stuff they like to do, it makes them happy. And that's just, oh, I got a hunter too. Didn't realize that. I don't have a fishing guy. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up a, I thought I had fishing. I guess that'll come later. Scholar. Let's see, what has she got? What do we need to really get into? Stoneworking. We need somebody to do stoneworking. And we need a fisher, but I don't think the fisher guy comes yet. So he's going to be doing that. We need someone to go out and start gathering food. And that's where the hunter comes into place. Alright, so the hunter will hunt. And I think we're going to put him way over here. So you do that. Level 1 trapper, thank you very much. We're going to put the hunter over here. So he can start getting, whoops. Let's make that a little bigger. Is it morning fame for me? I have Stonehearth. Oh, you have Stonehearth? I love this game. It's one of my favorites. And again, this is kind of one of my go-to chill games too. So I'm ahead for you. Eminem, do you want to be named after one of the Hearthlings? So here they're going to start digging into there and gathering stuff. I think I'm going to separate the stone. I shall separate the stone. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So I did add a little bit. Thought you meant that you got a heart of stone. I see what you did there. Alright, who would you like to be? Give me a second. Let me pause for a second. I have El Papi, who's fixing to change over to Warrior. Because we need somebody there. And then we have, let's see, we have a Trapper. That's this guy right here. We have Fisher. She's going to be doing fishing. And then we have the Scholar. She's going to be the Stonehearth. So the Stonemason. Anybody in particular you want to be? I'll leave that there for a second. Go ahead and queue. They're all, yeah, well, do you want to wait for somebody? Vulcan Encore. Okay. What do you want the name to be? You got a name? What is your name? What I'll do later on, just men's. Okay, works for me. Will that work? Or do you want it with a Z? That works for me. Oh, I like that one too. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Men's van, not fan. Whoops. One day he shall learn how to type. There we go. That be her name. Very smart person. I will eventually put a. So let's go ahead and start crafting. I do have a few mods. I don't know if you can tell or not. I always start with chair beds. Let's start with beds. So why does it say I can't queue? Requires a place at mason. Oh, I don't have the thing up. That's dorky me. But we're going to queue this up anyway. So we're going to make about 12 right off the bat. I'm lurking at the moment, just cheering my PC, cleaning my PC. All right, brother man, I'm here. And I appreciate the hosting. Thank you very much. So she's going to make what she's got to make. And what we're going to do is we're going to separate the stone out. Separate the stone. Now, I do have a mod that's really, really cool. This allows you to fine-tune all your like your boxes. So I can actually fine-tune it to items, which is really cool because I like having, I know this is here, this is there, that kind of thing going on. So let's choose this, make that none. I want this to be stone. And crafted items, that'll work. Defense and building parts. There we go. Just like though. So you hop over here and we're going to take out the stone and we're going to take out building parts, defense, and furniture. And as soon as I possibly can, mad organization. Yes, absolutely. So as soon as I possibly can, I will probably move a lot of this stuff out of the way, so it will go into containers. That's why I have a specific person to haul. Now, what is cool is that actually I do want to go ahead and build something. So I did download a couple of other people's builds because I'm okay at building, but I kind of want to play, and I don't feel like just sitting here and messing with the building stuff. And we might build a couple of buildings later on, because I do like building the butcher, and I mean the not the butcher, but like the castle and stuff like that, and barracks. I think that's kind of fun. We do have a guy on here that I like. That I found it made a basically a trapper's house, and that's what we're gonna build. But I think a lot of the stuff of the trapper's made out of wood, so that might be a problem. Where is the trapper's house? Trapper's house. A lot of stuff to choose from. I want to put the trapper's house on the edge. Ooh, these are my simple barracks and stuff like that. Really, I need to sit down and make my own buildings one day, and I will do. Oh man, these towers that this guy did were awesome. I'll try to find out exactly who built them, who did them. I made some Viking houses. Oh, cool, man. I'd like to see them. Absolutely. Remind me and we'll get the link. Let's see. Trapper. There we go. Trapper's house. I like the Trapper's house. I think it's very, very cool. And it might not build everything. I think the Trapper's probably the only one that's going to stay on the outside. Do we want it there? We want it more on the inside because I'm gonna wall this off eventually. Yeah. Let's put it right here. And I think I can build everything except for the wood logs, stone. And I think these frames, tanning tub, which I'm not sure they can make her yet. Can they make a tanning tub? Let me see. Tanning tub. Let me look at trapper. Tanning tub. Leatherworking. Trapper's block. So they can make a trapper's block, not a tanning tub, which is down here. So, I will. So we'll start with this stuff. Leatherworking, extract tannins. Oh wow, this is really cool. This gets really into it. Very, very cool. So we'll make that later. Very, very cool. I love mods, and there's some pretty good mods. The people that actually play this game like to mod the heck out of it, which is really cool. So we're gonna place that guy right here. So it's starting to snow, which is really cool. And we will remove, I don't know exactly what it is that they like to use. So. You're starving! Well, actually, we're not starving too much. A goblin with a bucket. This is the guy okay, this is the mod the fisher's mod. Hey, fool, I found this bucket, but it's trash, so it must be yours. If it does not fit on my head, see? Which is kind of cool. Okay, I don't care what you do with it. It can burn, all I care. Throws a bucket on the ground and kicks it and then goes away. And you say thanks. So trapper's block, I'm not sure what that does. We'll put the trapper's block right here. Oh, this is like a got it. What's this do? Does this do the same thing? Click to icon. Alright, so it's just a fresh smelt kill. Alright, gotcha. And this is his block, so leatherworking ingredients, extract tannins. So let's see what this does. Let's do 12. Wild game has been sighted. Awesome. So with the wild game, which is really cool, and I think it's up here somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at. So we'll need to build a ladder. So let's go ahead and build us a ladder. Bring that sucker way up here. Because what I want to do is start bringing down these little tree things, not tree things, but flowers and stuff. And the reason for this is that we do have a herbalist, And honestly, there's no point in having a herbalist if we don't have herbs. But what you can do is there's tons and tons and tons and tons of wild ones, and you can actually send these guys out to pick this stuff up, including the berry bushes and stuff like that. So you basically have to go around and grab these poppies and stuff like that and bring them back. And what it does is it builds you up. You know, you can do 1 or 2 things at a time. And honestly, I want a cleric, so got to get to the point where you have a cleric. Alright, it's almost impossible to heal anybody if you don't have a cleric. No, I don't want that there. I didn't realize that this was... There we go. Let's put that there. So if we can grab enough of these poppies and flowers and stuff like this. Oh, hey, Bob, watch this. Hold on, let me find Bob. Where are you at, Bob? Bob is right here. I believe Bob's right here. We're gonna get Bob after that looks like a raccoon, I believe. So we can get some meat. Bob will go get that meat for us. Get the meat and some pelts. Alright. See if he's gonna go hunting. I don't know where he went. Oh, here he comes. Go get him, Bob! I don't know. You can move them. I just picked them when they were... Yeah. You can move them around. You can do whatever you want. Berry bushes. If I find some berry bushes, I'll bring those berry bushes back too. But I don't think I have a lot of berry bushes. So definitely pick these things up and bring them back and just try to line them up. It's very monotonous, but I mean, honestly, at the very beginning here, that's all you have to do. Oh, we have a fisher. I forgot about our fisher guy. Let's go ahead and you know, we're gonna have one guy that's gonna be doing it all, unfortunately. But because we need food, and food's gonna be a real problem. So we're not gonna make a herbalist until we get, you know, one more person at least, and that requires us to be able to make profit. Profits? Well, the profits, my precious. Sorry. I'm sorry. What profit, man? Just go get some more. Alright, let's see. We'll put that down here. Can we move this out of the way? Move this for me. Move that right here. I'm going to scoot that down a little bit. Level 1 fisher. So he can start fishing for us. We're going to move that down just a bit too. Oh, he's already moved it for me. Alright, thank you. Alright, now we've got a fisher. Now the fisher should allow us to produce some food. So the fisher and the hunter are really good to use. And I'm not sure we need ice fishing. I think that's fine right there. Let's make 3 of these. Make 4. Let's make 4 of these. Excuse me. So yeah, berries. You can move berries, and when it alerts you for game, you can actually go and kill those animals and bring back the meat, and that's really, really important for this one, especially because the winters are long, and it's kind of fitting that we're playing the winter game. So honestly, I'm trying to get all this together so we can basically have everything we need to start. That looks like gold. Yeah, that's gold. So we might mine that out too. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That'll give us a start on some stuff. As soon as we get 2 people, 3 people actually, we'll need 3 because we'll have to have one that's actually builder, worker, and everything, hauler, miner, and then we're gonna make one a miner. Yeah, so we might wait on that, but there is gold, which is really, really good. That'll give us a boost in economy. Actually, if I go ahead and mine that, it'll give us that boost. Let's go ahead and take that out. And we're going to do just like that. Wow, that goes deep. Alright, let's see what that does. How are we doing over here? So nobody's working in here. Alrighty, that kind of sucks, but that's alright. That's alright. So our busy bee worker, which is this guy right here. That's me. Alright, what are we going to do here? We need him to mine. So we're going to go ahead and have him start mining and not doing very much gathering right now. And let everybody else kind of pick up whenever they're not doing anything. And he's going to go over there and mine that. And then hopefully he'll come back and start focusing on this again. Which is fine. Alright, so... Actually, we can make this guy the miner, huh? And everybody else just haul whenever they got a chance. I think that's a good idea. I don't think I have the... I gotta have a blacksmith first, which I don't have. Alright, so... We'll just have to keep doing what we're doing. And since the dude made a fisher, so we can actually come out here, put that, because I'm going to build him a house later. Put that right there. Let him put the fishing stuff out here. There we go. And we'll come fix that later. Gotta get these guys off the ground. That might be something we need to do. So let's cancel this and get these guys back over here to mining and start clearing out this area. Alright, we're going to speed it up a bit. So we are double time in. Let's make sure he is crafting stuff. Got to continuously keep these guys crafting because you want to get down to this stuff down here, which I don't think cutter. I have a cutter. Got to get to miner. We want the blacksmith hammer, and then we want to get the stone practice sword. We got to get to that, but I don't think the stone practice sword requires a promotion hurtling into a footman. So it starts off with the bowman, and with the bowman, you've got to. Since it starts off with bowman, and the Nord guys start off with the bowman. The other guys start off with the practice sword instead of the bowman. So the bowman will go from bowman to, footman. And then we'll make another footman. We'll make another bowman, excuse me, I'm sorry. So let's make some stone lanterns. Let's go what? Let's do 10 of those. Actually, don't we have... Yeah, give me a couple of these. Give me 4 of those. Let's give me some stone tunnels. Give me what, 5, 6? We'll go with 6. We'll go with 6 of those. And then hopefully we'll get to the point where we can make chest, which we're already at that point, and I didn't realize. So go ahead and give me 12 of those, and we're going to take that and we're going to bump that up here, just like so. Alright. Now these will become places to put fish. And ever so often he will catch special fish once he levels up just a little higher. And he can cook too, so that's kind of cool. He does have the ability to cook, or she has the ability to cook. Which is, she can make sushi, sashimi. Go ahead and let her make like 10 of those. Actually, let's do this. Let's maintain 4. Maintain 4. That'll work. So every time she gets some, she'll get 4. Please, no. We need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. All right, go ahead and grab this stuff. So hopefully when they're not busy, they'll haul. And I want this guy to mine first. That's all I want him to do is mine. We got to get that stuff cleared off, and then we'll switch to hauling. So that's all he's going to do right now is mine. I think the beds would help with the wealth. Yes, the beds do help with the wealth, but I got to clear off an area to put them. We made the beds. The beds actually go to the wealth, but not necessarily putting them down, I think. I'm not sure. But her crafting should help. She should put a bunch of things out there. Alright. Oh, is he going after? Oh, hey! You just killed somebody. Just killed another guy. I'm so happy I just shot people. How are bugs things? Let me go ahead and finish. I would love to be able to... I don't have anybody to move stuff, so but I'm going to go ahead and put it down to be moved. That way, whenever this guy gets done digging my stuff out, he can start hauling stuff again. We do have one guy that is the fisher. And hopefully we'll get some more people here eventually, which is cool, and that's fine. We need two people. Put that right there. Mason level 2. Awesome. So what we're gonna do is we need to get the food off the ground. The food does rot, but I doubt it'll rot here because it's so cold. So you do need to get your food off the ground. I've noticed that a couple of days ago when I was playing that my food started rotting. I went, what the heck? That's disgusting. So let's go ahead and let him do that. We're also going to do this and that. Alright, there we go. So this dude's working his butt off. We'll start placing beds down. Let's do what, two intervals? I'm gonna wait for him to get the rest of that stuff out of the way. So we don't have anybody to place things. I'm sorry, guys. Man, I might have to pop a. I take Zyrtec. I might have to take a Benadryl too. Woo! So hopefully he'll clear that area off, and everybody will be happy. We'll need one more person. Need one more person. Let's do him. Switch that to haul for just a second, so he'll go and get my stuff for me. Stop talking, you. Get to work. Alright, what do we got? We need fur pelt and thin leather. Nice. That's kind of cool. Let's do some more wood, because I don't know what the heck that is. But it's probably something we need. Man. Let's give him a chest too. Where is... Let's put his chest right there. Now we don't want... We want nothing but food in here, so we're gonna put... let's see, food. Food is... We'll do raw vegetables, which I don't have. Raw meats, ingredients, and prepared food, as well as animal feed. We don't want any of that stuff on the ground. Ingredients, raw meat, raw vegetables, and animal feed. And honestly, it probably doesn't honestly matter, but I'm a goofball, so it's just like that. This one I want to be stone. And this one I want to be stone. And we're doing this kind of early because it'll give us an opportunity to kind of like micromanage later. That way we don't have to go through everything. Raw meats, raw vegetables. Hey, cloth merchant. All right, so let's sell some stuff. What do we got to sell? Not a lot. What is this? Ice cube. Some fishing. Someone fished this. It. All right, we'll sell that. Duck feathers. Huh. Okay. And that's worth 2, so we're gonna go ahead and sell that. Probably shouldn't have had it done that. We'll sell this one. We'll sell those. see what else we got to sell. Alright, so that should give us enough. Hey, let's slow down just a bit. I want some winter outfits. Do I want winter outfits? That's what, 50 for those? Man. Yeah, go ahead and buy one. Can I sell anything else? Actually, let me go ahead and sell all the beds. Because I want to buy some armor. Alright, there we go. Now I've kind of distracted myself. Ingredients, prepared food, and animal feed. Let's go ahead and get that going. Alright, so this is... Where's this one at? Bug meat. I'm looking for the leather stuff, but I don't see it. I don't think it's part of the rotation, so that might be an issue. That's why he's not stacking this stuff. Just kind of leaving it there. That might be an issue. Alright, we need some more beds. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these too. I love the shelves. I don't know why I like them, but I do. Storage coal. Let's go ahead and pop in some more beds. There we go. Got an extra person. Awesome. Excuse me. So we got an extra person, which is awesome. We're going to leave this person just the way they are. Oh, he's a crafter. Dang it. It's a crafter. We're going to have to leave her hauling stuff. Alright, so we'll make her... Not a very smart crafter. Then I want him to do nothing but mine. One haul, one mine. We're good. Alright, there we go. Now everybody should do their work. So that should help us out. And the next guy will probably craft. Well, we'll make the crafter, because we do have the stuff to go ahead and make a. Go ahead and get our cleric up, and that's going to be very important. Hey, Toxic Money! I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much, brother. Or sister, depending on who you are. Toxic, if you want to be a character, yell at me. Tell me what the name it was that you want, and then I'll bring up the people, and you can pick a guy if you want to be in the town. By all means, just give me the name. Nothing lewd. Sorry, we've already had to shoot down Bob or El Papi. He wanted something that I just couldn't put. You know, sexy Zanfin. It's not something I can put down there. Bob is a name. Random is fine. Oh, okay. So random tune, or do you want just anybody particular? Because we've got we've got a fisher person, we've got a hunter. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Oh, that's the game. We got a hunter and we've got 2 workers. That's me. I'm a worker. Anything in particular? Everything random? Oh, okay. So, do you want to be the fisher person? Roll the dice. Yeah, he's already... Okay, so we've got any name you want, or does it matter? If it doesn't matter, you can be this person. Sure. All right. What name do you want? The Man. Hey, works for me. How about the Man Toxin? That way I know who you are. Toxic. Will that work? Alright, awesome. So you're our fisher. You shall fish the fish, so we do not die. She's only got 2 fish. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I do have allergies, and they are killing me. So we've got 1 person hauling, and I think I'm mining. Am I mining? What am I doing? I think I'm mining. Yeah, I'm mining. I've got the mutton chops. So basically, right now, it is just us watching these guys do what they got to do. We need one more person, maybe two, and then we can start doing some crazy stuff. Need the haulers to do what they got to do. Has anybody picked up the fish yet? Hold on, let me look. So yes, we got to look. I love it. Sausages, roast sausages. Can't beat that. Got the Tanner guy going. What do you got? Can we make something else besides? Has he leveled up enough? Now I notice he is kind of leaving stuff all over the place. So I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm not sure if that's a problem with the UI not recognizing the mod. I don't know. Smokery. Man, you've got to really go out. You got smokery. You've got to go through the whole tanning process to actually make the leather, huh? That's whew. That's something else. Oh, I like that. I like the little Davy Crockett looking thing going on there. Oh, I should have bought the thread. We had a guy that was selling thread. I should have bought it. Darn it. Bob, you sure are walking weird. Alright, let's go shoot something else. Need one more person. I can make a herbalist. What is that? Raw poultry. Raw meat of large. Oh, okay, so that's the I guess that's what she was hunting. I guess since I told the archer to go ahead and start hunting, so every time it comes across an animal, it shoots it. That's pretty funny. That is kind of tricky. Alright, so what we got going on in here? Nope, we're not ready to build that yet. Excuse me. Oh my god, if you guys have allergies, I am so sorry. I've never had allergies until just recently, and it is not fun. Not fun at all. Wonder why it's not putting it in there. That kind of makes me worry. Might have to go in and fix that myself. It's not adding the stuff that he's building into the mod list, so he's not walking over here and just dropping it off. That's kind of weird. Oh no, he is. He's just not doing it. He's just kind of dropping it down there. That's funny. It's not half funny. It's just kind of meh. All right, let's go ahead and plant stuff. Snow poppy seeds. Poppies. Poppy seeds. All right. Get these out of I noticed that one of the things that you do when you play this game is that you've got to keep stuff out of your inventory, and that includes trees. So if you have trees in the ground, do not count against your item levels. And eventually you will get to the point where you're gonna it'll say, hey, you really need to reduce your inventory. You've got too many objects. So as soon as you can, get rid of those trees, get them out of your inventory, sell them, or do something with them, or your game will go kaput. And I don't know if that is... I hope that's something they're working on. They are not developing this game anymore. It's been basically turned over to modders, which is fine, because modders are awesome. We can come all the way down here and plant these trees. And I hope eventually they will get some of the optimization back in here, because it really is not optimized. Juniper trees. Might end up selling some of these. How can you plant these into hard ground? I do not know. Alright, let's put some lights up. Excuse me? Oh, I have been coughing for 3 months. It is getting old. Alright, slice. took a break in streaming for a while there because I thought I was getting really, really sick, and it turned out I just had allergies and that there's nothing I can do in life except suffer through them. Oh God, I've lived. All right, so I live in Texas. I love Texas. I've always lived here, and never, ever, 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 ever had allergies. None whatsoever. Joined the military. Went out of state for quite a long time. Came back, and now I can't breathe. All right, here we go. Sweet. Now we can sell some stuff. No, I don't need pottery. I need string. But we can get rid of a couple of things. What can we sell? I think we're gonna sell this stuff because we can make it again, real easily. He caught ice. That's funny. He stopped putting more in there. That way, when we run across some, we're gonna need to make more of those. I'm gonna keep the chest. I sell the really nice beds. Okay, those are planting those, huh? So I can't sell those. And 141, that's not bad. Mound of clay, heavy and cool to the touch. Do we really want to do that? No, we don't. We're gonna hold on to it till we get us a tailor. Hopefully, the tailor will come by with some yarn. Excuse me. Should have enough now to make a blacksmith. At least getting there. What were these things? Stone monument signpost. Oh, cool, signpost. I didn't realize that I put that in there. I forgot to put that in. That's something new. So we can make a blacksmith. So yeah, I should have bought. And the thing is, I had the opportunity to do that, and I didn't do it. So let them go. Oh, hey, make a hammer. Let's make a hammer. That way, just in case we do get a footman eventually. Can we make a footman? Where's a footman? Footman, where are you? We got that far yet? No, we have not. See, and we got to have a bundle of fiber. Well, crap. Okay, fine. Sad. Let's do what, 10? Hey, why don't you just maintain? Why don't you maintain 5 of those and craft me 10? That way he's always moving up. So we got 2 beds in there. Hopefully my hauler will get the rest of them out of the way so I can put the rest of my people in there. Yeah, I could just stick the beds anywhere, but I mean, aesthetics, people. Aesthetics. So I guess we can put that guy right there. I'm not trying to give it. Sometimes it doesn't see the dirt and rocks and stuff, and if the beds are next to it, it'll just ignore them, and that'll stay there forever, and it's very, very annoying. So you gotta kind of be careful. Already done that. Are they facing the same direction? I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter, but I guess it does to me. All right, there we go. And we made this guy. As soon as we get a blacksmith up and running, and hopefully that'll give me the opportunity here in just a few minutes to make a blacksmith, which would be kind of cool. We'll get the blacksmith up and running. I want to get the herbalist done, because if I get the herbalist done, then we can get a cleric, which is a little closer. We'll go with blacksmith. We'll go with blacksmith. Gotta watch this stuff. See, and that's something you've got to maintain. You've got to watch for the plants to grow, because if you miss it, they will... you know, that's just the opportunity that you miss to get some stuff done. So we'll go with a blacksmith because we need a carpenter. So if we got a carpenter, then we can move on with making some houses and stuff. Invaders. All right, Bob. It's your first test. We're going to test Bob's mantle. Specifically target one at a time there. Here he comes. Go for it, Bob. Don't run. All right, he's going to drag him through the people. See, and that's why we need a cleric. So that kind of makes me think, do I want to make the next guy a cleric, or do I want to make the guy a... so if we can get a healer up and running, I think I don't know. I don't know. So we'll make this next guy a blacksmith if we get another guy, and then we'll make the cleric. The cleric will be the next one. Not everybody's going to sit around and talk about it. A lumberjack returns with logs. We don't need logs, but we can sell stuff. So, sell that. Those trees are getting planted. Alright, there we go. And we got a guy joining the thing. Joining the family. Oh, it's kind of cool looking. Alright, so what do we got? What can he do? So we got someone that likes to craft. Ooh, an animal friend. So when we upgrade our hunter to a herdsman, we can make him the trapper. That's kind of cool. All right, so we got this guy. All right, so we need to make a blacksmith who is really, really, really smart. Let's look at this. Bob, I'm gonna leave. Fisherman guy is really smart. But I want him to fish and level up really cool. That's kind of food. The only thing we got is this guy right here. That's me. I don't want to be a fisherman. I tell you what, Toxic, you're gonna well, he's Toxic's not here, so Toxic, if you are here, we're gonna switch you to the blacksmith. Only because, well, no, you like to fish, so that would demoralize you. I don't want to be the blacksmith. And the other guy we got is Bob. This guy's got a 2. And he likes to craft. Alright, fine. You can be the blacksmith. Leveling will be a little slow, but what we'll do is we'll place the blacksmith next to the scholar, and I believe the scholar picks up on some of that, so hopefully that'll be nice. And there is a possibility. Why can't I select that? Oh, I did select it. That's weird. Alright, so we can make that, we can make that, and we can make that. Awesome. So what do we need to do to make that? So we'll need the thin leather. So how do you make thin leather? I don't know. Clean pelt, clean leather. How do you make thin leather? Is that something that only the tailor can do? Fox rug. Yeah, this requires other things. Now what we could do is we can have them go ahead and build the Nah. We'll just go ahead and keep going the way we are. Excuse me. There we go. Go ahead and finish leveling him up. Doesn't really need to be that more leveled up, because he can't really make anything right now, so we'll go 20. And since we don't have a crafts person, it's kind of pointless. And then the blacksmith, we'll go ahead and jump into the blacksmith and go ahead and have them. That way she can go ahead and start smelting. Smelting the food. She needs to smelt it. So she'll go ahead and smelt our food and get that going. Alright. How's the fisherman? What's the fisherman doing? Fisherman's really happy because they're fishing. We don't need an ice hold. Make some more food. Why is it not making more? Or is that just something that's maintaining that many? So let's make 10. See if that helps out. What's he gonna do? Oh, just throws it on the ground and then starts chopping it up? That's pretty funny. Excuse me. So we'll put the... Not sure what these are. And, whoa, look how big that is. Good golly. Put that there. Hopefully, eventually, we will make make him a house and stuff like that. We just haven't got there yet. Right now, he's just kind of throwing things on the ground. I guess the best place to be would be right there. So let's do this. Let's have this. How many we got? I want her to go ahead and lay down a couple of these. So let's put some chest out here. And we will get a little bit more organized in just a bit, but right now, that's not happening. All right. So hopefully they'll throw that down there. Give it a few minutes, and then we'll take all the ore and stuff and move the ore out of the bundle into the chest. So we kind of know where that's at. Because I believe this is this all random stuff? Can't remember. No, it's all stone. Because I want them to kind of start putting this stuff in the chest where they need to go. That'll work. So hopefully somebody will come along eventually and... Come on. Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. All right, what's this do? Oh, that's cool. Unrestricted all curables. Food type. So you can actually put meat. That is cool. So raw squirrel meat. I don't know what they're... We'll do unrestricted. Because it's like a container. That's really, really cool. That's very neat. Hopefully they'll come out here and drop the stuff off so I can take a restroom break. And we'll leave these guys going. I know that's kind of dangerous, but I've got to go to the restroom. So they shouldn't kill off everybody by the time I get back. Come on, put the stupid miner thing out there so I can still go. Well, I guess I could go ahead and start them up. We'll eventually put it out there. This will allow us to make a mining pick. I will protect them. Bob is on the job. We'll go ahead and queue that up. Only 2? Oh, that sucks. Smelting takes a long time. It takes a long time to smelt things. So we're probably oh, hey, they did finally. They put these out here, but they didn't put the other thing out there. That's kind of weird. All right, so put none there. We want it to this. And we want ores. Ores are at the top. So no generalization, just ores. Now, eventually you can separate these, which is really freaking cool. No, don't put that there. None. We want ores, and we want refined minerals. And eventually we'll separate all those out. We'll go ahead and have them remove ores. And refine minerals. That way they'll start putting them in the chest. Alright guys, give me a second. I've got to run to the restroom. I'll be right back and get coffee. Which is probably the reason I'm going anyway. I'll be right back. All right, give me a second. I saw that pop up and I had to run over here. Let me get my coffee and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Much better. Steadily fight of allergies. The allergies are evil, yes. Man. All right, so let's pop another bed about right there. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm afraid to put a bunch of beds in here and stuff until they get some of this cleared out. And I don't know why the blacksmith hasn't put down the blacksmith thing yet. That's a problem too. Alright, where's my blacksmith? See, I've had this error out on me before. It does not like the blacksmith. Not necessarily, but the smelter. For some reason, the smelter has issues being set down. So I've had to make another one to get it go down like it's supposed to. So we might have to do that and sell the other one. People's protected bee. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. and ooh, what is this? Sorry. Daily update. Yes, we got some more people. Rawhide. All right. That's kind of weird that you have to designate that it has to be rawhide. It's kind of strange. All right. Hopefully they'll place that down like it's supposed to. We've got another person coming in, and maybe that person will do what it needs to be done. Let's go ahead and check him out. Alright, what do we got? Oh, dude eats a lot. Oh, joy. So we got a hauler and somebody doing their job. Hopefully they'll fix that. Alright, so I can't add right now. I'm afraid to add anything because we have a lot of stuff down. So now we've got to kind of let it cook for a bit. Hey, there we go. See? It didn't want to put that first one I made. Now I'm not sure exactly why. I don't know why that worked that way, but it didn't. See, and it still hasn't put this down yet either. So let's try that again. If it doesn't work, we'll have to make another one. Excuse me. Oh my god. Don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see. Way it's going right now, I'm slowly losing my voice. Okay, he's done with that. What is this? That looks like salt. So hopefully the crafts guy, my blacksmith, will start working what they're supposed to work on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and get this gold out. Not sure how far that goes back. Oh, wow, look. Gold's really good. Not necessarily early game, but it will be eventually to the point that we can start making good profit on it. Look at that. Nice. We'll let him do his thing. Alrighty. So we've got, let's double check everybody. Let's check our crafters. What do we got? We've got our hunter. What is our hunter doing? Hunter can't make anything new, which is fine. And I'm thinking about is going ahead, since we've got a couple of extra people. You know, a herbalist. That's what I was going to do. I was going to make a herbalist. So who can be a herbalist? Oh, man. This is the only guy. Not very smart. But he only has to get level 2. And we have to have a leather. So that's... But at least we'll have... Oh... No. What are we going to do here? We got farmer and a herbalist. I'll tell you what, I really need that herbalist going, and the next guy will be a farmer. That's the only thing we can do. And I know the herbalist, why she's not being herbally, will take the time and go ahead and kind of haul stuff around also. So that kind of works out pretty well. And we should have enough to start. So we got 25, so that's not bad. That's what goes collecting those herbs kind of early. Hey, the man talks is enter Fisher level 3. What can you do as a Fisher level 3? Kind of curious. Excuse me? So Fisher level 3. What can you do now, Toxic? Oh, you can cook fish. But you need a grill. That's awesome. So have him do grills, and what we'll do is we'll maintain 5. There we go. Yeah, the gold. We'll get that gold going. Get it out of there. We can't process it or do anything yet until a level down the road. But I also put a bunch of armor mods because I like some of these armor mods they have, and different colored armor and really cool, neat stuff. And that ant is driving me crazy, but they can make really cool armor like the silver armor is pretty cool. Majuler, where's Majuler? Mahula! All right, Mahula. Rona has appeared again on the edge of the camp. Uh-oh, that's not good. You returned. Rona gestures to a camp, smiling approval. I have come again to pass your stories to the library. She indicates she sits by the fire, produces another birch of shaving, and waits. While you're here, Rona meticulously notes everyone's adventure and runs on the birch bark, and again commits them to the flames. Your fleck of light is growing. Soon your hearth will draw others, and someday it too will be star in the constellation of our people. Is it time? What wisdom has been settled, gleamed, that is wishes to pass on to the rest of their people? The wealth should be shared. Excuse me. That is, if the possible, to build bastions that stand strong against the cold, that we hunt even while knowing that we turn may become the hunted. She tilts her head. I look forward to your wisdom. In the meantime, a gift to remind you of spring. She places a small packet by the banner. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Mahula. All right, Mahula. Who do you want to be? We have the blacksmiths available. The hunter's available. We've got a worker, and we have a herbalist. Anything in particular? I'll leave that up there for a minute. Choose your poison, Mahula. Choose it. Call me Herb. Gotcha, man. Herbalist you are. And eventually, we won't stay a herbalist. You're going to be a cleric once I get to that point where I can make a cleric. So you and Bob will be the beginnings of the army of Finn. Will that work? Is that good for a name, or is that you want just Mahula? That's awesome. And it's not bad spirit, not bad body. This Cleric Priest and the Princess Bride. Oh, God. Cleric Prince from the Princess Bride. I don't remember what that sounds like. I don't believe... I'm going to have to watch that again. We're going to buy leather. Buy all as much as we can get from this guy because we definitely need leather. I don't remember what that sounds like, man. Oh, two waffles. Okay, gotcha. He had the speech impediment. We're going to sell the common minerals because I just don't want them in my inventory right now. We're going to sell those because they're easy to make. Sell that just to sell. We're going to keep our chest. Keep our lights. We'll sell a tree. Sell that damn tree. We'll sell a tree. And we'll buy the rest of the leather. Only because I know we're going to need it leather. Leather? We're going to need it leather? Marriage. Marriage is what brings us here together. We are together to do marriage. I remember now. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. I remember. I remember. Alright, let's see. Pick up the stuff. Why don't you pick up your stuff? Oh, cool. Look. That is really cool. Excuse me. That is quite awesome. Actually, let me see. Can net worth? Nope, not net worth. Where is? Not design a building. Got to get this stuff down. There's a really cool fisher's hut that we'll build. Man, Bob, dude, you're freaking killing stuff. Yes, I hear you. I have a Chihuahua, and he's sitting right behind me, just making sniffy noises. He's the Bobinator. So this will be... Let's take that out and we'll put plants and stuff here, just like that. Plants and consumables. Since there won't be that many, that should work fine. We want this to be plants out of there. So anything with plants... No, wait a minute. Herbs. So anything designated a herb. Flowers, frost flowers... Snow poppies! Violet flowers, cactus flowers. I don't think cactus flowers. We really need to put cactus flowers in there. So this one should be... Yeah, that'll work. That'll at least pick up most of them. Is there anything actually in this one? There's only like 10 items. Everybody sharing those 3 beds. Alright, just a second, guys. Let me let my Chihuahua out. So what's cool about it being really cold outside is that the Chihuahua does not like staying out there for more than a couple of minutes. So hopefully he'll I'll leave the back door and hopefully he'll come running back in. So yesterday it was 80-something degrees. I think it was like the high was 89. Today it's 45. So screw you, Texas. Oh my God. I give up. Come on, pick up the stuff. All right, let's try putting this back down again. Snow poppy seeds. Put the snow poppy seeds down. And invader approaching. All right. All right, Bob, it's all you. Didn't get anybody with that one, guys. That cold already. It's the 70s here. Oh my God, you suck. It's 45 here. Hey, Chewie. Come on, stop eating food. All right, I'm gonna shut you outside. So he's out there right now, walking around the yard eating like earthworms and bugs. He's a weirdo chihuahua. But as soon as that gets cold enough, he'll come over here and knock on the door. I know he will. Alright. So I should be able to let everybody go. Man, we didn't see how Bob did. Sorry about that. Looks like he wiped him out, though. Looked like he wiped him out. Alright, let's see. Who do we got? Let's go down our crafting things. Make sure everybody's doing something. Now, what I was thinking about doing is making some more poppy seeds. So this is a good way to get, when you don't have a farmer, to get like seeds back. So let's go ahead and just. I think we're just going to do all seeds. Yeah, that'll work. Terminated. Yep, you got him, Bob. Oh, there he is. Man, that cough is killing me. So our herbalist should make us some. Did they ever? Yeah, there he is. Should make us some seeds out of that. That way we can start planting seeds. A slice. Alright, so who's doing what? So I am mining, and he should be gathering. Which I think that's what he's doing. You know what we should do? We're going to switch me around, because I can haul more than I can mine. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch this around. I'm going to haul, and he is going to mine. Alright. Let's go see who's leveled up. How are you doing? Did they ever place the thing out? Oh, they did. Awesome. What does that do? Unrestricted. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That is a neat addition. Alright, so let's make sure everything is fixed. 16, 24, 6. Item management. Love item management. Alright. There we go. So let's go down, everybody. So that's what he's doing. The fisherman, what's he doing? He needs more fish. Let's make a crab shack right quick. So if we're going to make crab... Oh, what was that thing popped up there? Herbalist leveled up. Nice, 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 nice. Excuse me. Now, I believe, if I'm not correct... Yeah. There we go. So let's switch that around. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make a cleric. Because honestly, I don't need this guy right now. I need a cleric. Need a cleric, need a cleric, need a cleric. More than I need anything else. So why is that coming up with an error? Should be able to make that. We have the leather. Alright, so let him figure out what he's doing. Definitely going to sell that. Snow poppy seeds. Since we don't have a farmer yet, this works out. Whoa, what happened? Something happened there. If you do play this game, I do recommend you to put it on autosave, just in case it does something stupid. It hasn't done anything dumb for me for a while, but you never know. There we go. Very cool. We'll put the other ones out here too. And that's just for temporary. That's not going to stay there. Alright, how's everything going on the inside? Let's double check. Slowly getting everything out of the way. Alright. What do we got? Join the village. Join the village, which is fine. Alright. Let's look at our... We've looked at our fisherman. What's our fisherman doing? He's making a crab shack. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop that up there. So he'll go ahead and do that. Herbalist. Honestly, I think I'm done with that. So we are going to change our herbalist. And where's our herbalist at? Is that our herbalist? I thought I made Majula the herbalist. Where's Mahula? I am missing Mahula. Or is that Mahula and I didn't save it. That's what the problem is. Alright, give me just a second. I did not save it. Change job. Oh, what is this? Guy selling stuff. Hold on. Got somebody selling stuff. Give me just a second. What do we need? That. We need to sell some stuff. We'll sell all those. We'll sell this. Go ahead and sell the beds. It'll give them the opportunity to make stuff. I'm going to sell 2 of the gold. Maybe 3. 3 of the gold because we can get more back. We've got tons of gold. Man, there's a whole vein over there. We're going to sell that because we don't need it anymore. And let's see what we're going to buy. Upgraded worker outfit, winter outfit, upgraded worker outfit. Let's buy one of those. Yeah, that'll work. Can't wear it right now because it's all leather stuff, unfortunately. But buy a couple more of those. All right, that'll work. Now we got to make more stuff, but I believe. All right, let's look at this guy again. No, that's not what we're looking at. Man, I tell you, I was fixing Majula's name. All right, there we go. Character sheet. I don't know why it didn't change, but it sure in the heck didn't. A-U-H-L-A. There we go. And that should change the name. All right, now we can change his abilities. Change job, and we'll make him a cleric. Awesome. Now we have a cleric. And we have a bow hunter. Now all thing we need to do is get to the point where we can make a practice sword. Hold on, we need some stairs here. Give me just a second. He's going to have to climb into the water to place that, unfortunately. Dude's going to get his butt cold. We'll place that right there. Alrighty, let's see. What are you doing? Now, can we make that? Yep, we can. So go ahead and make that. What else can we make? Should be able to make a Make some more tools. Where are the tools at? That's the problem with having so much to choose from. I want to be able to make a steel pick. Not a steel pick, but a... needs an iron ingot. So what is this made out of? It's not made out of iron. It's a metal ingot. So is that a difference? The iron and metal ingot? That's weird. Okay. I guess. That makes no sense, but that's fine. So we should be able to set that down. We're going to put that right about here. That way he doesn't have to walk that far. Hopefully we'll get somebody next round too, so we can go ahead and get everything fixed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these guys kind of... Ooh, another level. So does that mean she can make the M&M can make... So we already got the blacksmith. I can make another trapper, which I don't need. So the practice sword is what I want. Oh, I can make it. Awesome. All right, bump that sucker up. Let him make that practice sword. We're going to boost Bob to a fighter, and we'll choose another. And then maybe the next, not the next round, but the one after that, we'll add another fighter to the mix, because we need at least, you need at least a cleric and 2 fighters of some sort. Unfortunately. So that should do that. Can he make start smelting iron yet? That's a good question. No, not yet. So what we'll do is go ahead and boost that. Do 12 of those. We'll go ahead and get them to make them some bronze ingots just to make them. Let's add it. Can we add, like, go ahead and add 2 more to that. That way, by that we can just smelt iron. That should get us all the way up to iron, I believe. And that way we can start making a strictly a miner. And I tell you what, it just boosted up. Just if you do nothing but a miner, the speed at which they mine is just insane. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. So do you put the crab thing down? I mean, he's fishing, and it looks like there's... well, that's not nice. So I doubt he'll get any crabs in there, but that's kind of funny. Alright. There we go. Now we just gotta chill out. Can we go ahead and promote Bob yet? Let's find out. Oh, yeah. There we go. I do have a couple of mods in here. One of them is allowing basically a dual wielder, which is kind of cool. We probably won't go for the dual wielder first. We'll go for basically the tank. There you go. Now he should put some armor on, which he did. He put his armor on. Should put some armor on, because I've got a couple of things full of armor there. Just got to grab it. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's drop a chest. Let's use this one. Not necessarily drop a chest. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that right here for right now. We need more beds too. These guys are going to get really... They do not like sleeping on the ground. Go figure. Daily update. Ah, just short. Oh well. Excuse me. Let's make some more beds. Get the beds going. Slice that in half. Come on, guys. Why haven't y'all moved the stuff out of the way? What's he... Oh, I think they're picking up the trees and stuff. That's fine. Oh my god, look at all that. Alright, let's speed it up a bit. Alright. That's awesome. What do we got over here? Let's go ahead and make some more of this junk, which I don't know what this junk is. We'll go at 12. I'll give him a boost. Maybe I'll make it better. Trapper. fish. We got fish going. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. Make an aquarium. Big fish hanging. That's neat. Oh, I can make one of those. Oh, not yet. Let's see what else we got. Crab trap. Yeah, already got one. It's right there. Hey, the lumberjack returns. I don't need you to return because there's plenty of stuff, but I can sell it. We're going to sell that. We'll sell that. Sell those. Sell that one. Sell that one. And we'll keep everything else. Alright, we're boogieing. Now what I wanted to do is I want to take this, make that none. And I want to be able to see my equipment. So I think that's kind of cool. So hopefully they'll take all that stuff off that mess and put the equipment down, which is kind of cool. Oh, blacksmith level 2. Level 2. Alright, so make all this up for me, please. Put that first. And we want... Where are you? We want a pick made. So we want this pick to be made. Cue that up anyway. We'll put that right there. This is where we need to go. So we've got to go... Oh, wait a minute. We can make that up too. We're going to go ahead and cue that up also. That way, whenever Bob gets to a certain level, he can go ahead and make him a knight. I think that's iron, right? Yeah, that's iron. So what else we got here? We got warrior sword. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did add a... well, this stuff's cool. I did add a mod that allows you to make heroic characters. Oh, a goblin. Sweet. Hold on. We don't need this right now. Let's slow down a bit. What does the goblin want? Oh, the goblin wants to be smashed is what the goblin wants. Oh. So, what we really want is 2 clerics and Bob, the other guy. They're robbing us is what they're doing. That's where we got to come over here and smash that. Let them finish this up. Yeah, he's not going to last very long. Oh, later game. You get these little decorative things for like beating these guys up. Don't sell them. I made that mistake. Don't sell them. Hold on to them because you're gonna have use for them later on. So let's go ahead and get Bob and is he eating? Is Bob? No, he's good. Apparently, the trapper wants to talk about his wood, which is pretty funny. All right, let's come over here and beat this guy up. This guy right here. Now, what is cool, and I highly suggest this, is if you have a whole bunch, you'll get a bunch of people eventually. You'll get about 4 or 5. If you have a bunch of mobs that are attacking you, single one, just like any RPG, one at a time. So focus all your energy on one at a time. The order I go by is clerics, the biggest guys, and then the guys with the arrows. Because the guys with the arrows is a big long pause. They don't do as much damage as you think. The big guys really do a lot of damage. And if you're focused on everybody else, you're going to get yourself handed to you. And the clerics, you might as well, most of the time they'll come with 2 clerics. And you can't do enough damage to get through those clerics at a lower level. So you basically have to focus the clerics first, get them down, and then you can pretty much wipe out the whole. And so far, I haven't had any issues whatsoever. Now, the biggest thing is these guys like to run. And engineers are a lot of fun, too. I like the engineers. We'll get to that one also eventually. They're going to trap this guy over here in the corner and just beat the crap out of him. We got to get Bob up another level so we can make a little tank. And I believe we should have enough to make our... I think since I'm hauling, I'll make a miner. Oh man, I hate to make him the miner. Let's see if we get one more guy in before we start making miners and stuff like that. One more guy. One more guy. And you know what? That miner, he's not doing anything, is he? He should be hauling too, because we're not mining anything right now. So he should actually be hauling stuff, because everything's kind of. I've only got one person hauling basically. Excuse me. And they need beds. How many people we got? We got 8, so they need 4 beds. I need 8 beds. I need what? 2 more? 3 more? Yes, I know this looks like crap, but I've got to give. I want to make sure these guys got beds down. So we need one more bed. And if you put them in the way of the stone, they won't pick up the stone sometimes. So until they get that cleared out, that'll be enough beds for everybody. All right. Make sure Bob has a bed assigned to him. Got to make sure the cleric has a bed. They've got to get their sleep. Hopefully that'll clear all that out. The rest of these beds don't really matter, but and it does improve morale to have these guys assign their own beds, because they do not like sharing beds with people. Go figure. And I know this looks kind of ugly, but we'll fix it whenever it comes around to it. Oh yeah, which mod? Bob, I'm sorry I missed that. There you go. Now hopefully they'll clean this stuff out like they're supposed to, and then we'll switch. Hey, Fisher! Got another fishing level. Eventually he'll start catching like rare fish, which is really cool. So he is cooking? I believe he's cooking. What do you got with this? What is this? Weapon crab piercers. That's pretty funny. He's cooking fish. Alright. Awesome. They need to come get that bed off the thing. So hopefully they'll get this cleaned up and it'll look a little bit better in a bit. We don't have a cleric. We need another cleric. So that's what we're waiting on. We got to get more people. Let's speed it up a little bit. There we go. Excuse me. And let's look around the map. See if we can find anybody. We can find some people for Bob to go attack. Usually if you can get to these guys before they get too serious. Oh, look. Right there. There's somebody we can go bother. So what we're going to do is we'll have them come place a ladder right here. What we got to do is we got to follow the guy too, because if you don't follow him, he'll place that ladder and then get his butt ran over. Oh, wild game's been sighted. Nice. And then specifically target. Where'd he go? Oh, here he comes. He sees that ladder. He's coming for it. We'll go target that guy specifically. Sorry. Uh-oh. Invaders approach. Daily update. Give me somebody. Give me somebody. And we got somebody. Sweet. So now I can convert somebody to... Oh, he's got a good heart and good spirit. Dumb as a brick, though. Or is that guy? No, it's this guy. This is the new guy. Relatively smart. Pretty strong. So we're going to make this guy the miner. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't see how Bob and them did. Oh, they did fine. So miners. Miners are very, 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 very awesome. So their priority is their job. If you tell them to do something, they will. If you tell them to go mine this, they will go mine that. So we need to clear out this area right here. And I'm kind of hesitant to do a farmer yet. Because farmers, especially for the Nordic guys, aren't that strong. As far as well, I guess he can haul while they're waiting for stuff to grow. Move this down a bit. Actually, we're gonna put this. Put one there. That'll be funny. Put one there. And one Right there. That way they'll have to walk across. Kind of mess them up a little bit. Want that one removed. And I guess I'm gonna... I hate to go ahead and do this, but I think we got somebody hauling. We got somebody mining. We're not building anything right now. So change jobs. We really need them to get them to farming. Now farming, when it's cold like this, farming is really, really slow. So she'll turn into a hauler. Excuse me, guys. Baskets. Let's see what we can sell. Sell some stuff. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. I'll make some more. I'm going to go ahead and sell these because honestly I'm not using them. We'll keep that. We'll keep the seeds. Keep everything else. How's the meat? Raw venison cuts. Smoked fish. There's a... Nah, we'll keep that because the guys, they're going to starve to death. We got to make sure they have plenty of food. And don't need any of the baskets. Alright, go to town. Hopefully they'll start cleaning up here eventually. Be nice. Clean your areas up, peoples. Alright. Now, let me show you why I like the miner. The miner is the king of mining. So we're going to go... We'll drop him down about that far. And he should run up there and just like pretty much tear it up. Drop this down every 3. Hopefully eventually he'll come up here and mine like he's supposed to. He's supposed to, but yeah, he's not up here yet. Come on, dude. Where'd you go? Alright, so we got the farmer up. Let's go ahead and start our farming. Let's clear these trees out right quick. But there goes the miner. You can get to the point where you can't even keep up with the miner. He mines so bad. He mines so bad. He mines so fast. Alright. Let's start it like so. Uh-oh. Invaders approaching. Here, go ahead and start that up. Where are the invaders? Oh, this dude. Ah, there we go. Bob's got it. Oh no, the Mahula's getting into it. Man, we really need to get a couple of more people. Alright, so farmer. Alright, sweet potatoes, but not very tasty when raw, so they grow really well. We're going to go ahead and make 3 plots. And 3 is about as much as he can manage by himself. When you get another guy in there, what we can do is we'll go ahead and do all those. And I'm going to go ahead and make 3 more plots so he can go ahead and just farm those out, but I'm not going to put anything in there. That way when they get to a certain level, we can get a seamstress in here, to a tailor. And then we'll already have the plots. So that should work. And I tell you what, let's go ahead and make some more. Alright, let's go through everybody. Alright, Trapper, how's he doing? Oh, he's getting there. Sliced venison meat. Ooh, go ahead and do that. That sounds awesome. What do we got here? Sliced raw venison. Go ahead and do that. We'll make some jerky out of that. What do we got here? Sliced raw poultry. Whoa, poultry. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. And we can go ahead and make us a boonie cap, because you can't not have a boonie cap. That's important. Clean pelts. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with these. Fox rug. I don't want to do that. All right. Let's see. Fisher dude. How's the fisher dude going? He's still fishing. We're good here. Let's go check our engineer. Go ahead and make us an engineer. And he needs to go ahead and start smelting black armor. Ooh. I think we need some black armor. Yeah, I think we need black armor. I don't think it's something that we need, but I think that's what we're going to have. We're going to have some black armor. Oh, check out these signs. That is cool. That's another mod that I added. Daily update. Give us somebody, and no. Alright, so go ahead and boost that up. Let him go ahead and do his thing. Now what we can do is we can change this to, let's do 6. We'll change this to every 10. And we'll change this to 10. Well, we might as well change that other one to 10 too. Let's tell him to go ahead and maintain 10. Iron. I want him to go ahead and maintain 10 also. And just because it's not there doesn't mean that he won't maintain it. He'll just move it to the top of the list and say, hey, this is something I need to do. He doesn't stop crafting, which is really cool. Just goes, hey, I need to make this. Once I get it, this is what I need to make. A goblin. Alright, let's slow it down a bit, because that means if we got a goblin, then we have a raiding party somewhere. We can go kill these guys down here. We really need another guy. Man, I really need another person. Everybody's got a job, though. Oh, he's selling a door-to-door salesman selling doors. Huh. That's kind of funny. All right. What can we sell? We're gonna go ahead and sell the fish. Honestly, don't really need it in there. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna keep the bug meat because the bug meat we can sell later. We can sell. Go ahead and sell this stuff. It is for glass crafting, and I'm not there yet. Deer antlers. I'm gonna go ahead and sell those. We'll come back to that later. Feathers. Keep the feathers, and I'm keeping the feathers. And I'll tell you why you keep the feathers. Hey, like a boss. How you doing, sir? Keep the feathers because it's just something to have. Well, it's for making bows. And we'll sell those. We'll keep the beds. Alright. Hey, boss. Got a question for you, man. Who would you like to be? You got a choice. We've got a farmer that's open. We've got the tracker, the hunter, open. We have... and we have the blacksmith. Anything in particular? Who would you like to be, boss? Choose somebody. Choose somebody. So who do we have? We have the farmer, we have the hunter, and we have the blacksmith that's open right now. Hunter? Oh, awesome. Hunter. Now the hunter will eventually be a different guy. He'll be a herder, so he'll be kind of like a farmer type dude. Whoops, I lost him. Where'd he go? Character sheet. Thank you very much. Like a boss. Yeah, eventually he'll level up to a herder, so he can, you know, go. You know, I know, boss, you like your sheeps, so there's that. That sounded kind of weird, didn't it? I thought it was funny. Nobody else thought it was funny. I thought that was freaking hilarious. Okay, trophies. All right, if you do play this game, these trophies, do not get rid of them. Do not sell them. Keep them. Keep the trophies. Keep the hats. Keep everything that you get as far as trophies go. Now, antlers and stuff like that, that's anything that comes off the animal, that's fine. But these trophies that you find off these mobs, do not get rid of them. I made that mistake. So hopefully they've... I always forget which button to push. It's that one. Go ahead and clean that out. That's still growing. We got meat. This is the hunters. The hunters thing's cooking. Hopefully we'll get one more person in. I need another worker. How are we doing in here? This looks like crud. Hopefully they'll clear this out in just a few. That way we can start arranging the beds a little bit better, because I really don't like them. And I think we need an extra bed. I'll go ahead and put another bed down. I know they're kind of all over the place. I don't like the way they look. They're not organized. We'll fix that in just a few minutes. We'll go ahead and clear these trees. Like I said, these trees and stuff, you've got to get them out of your inventory because they do take up space. And you can either sell them or you can go ahead and plant them. Let's see. They do take up space, but as long as they're not into the ground, they don't matter. So it doesn't hurt to have them planted. So we're going to need more trees anyway. We want to make sure they clear out your inventory because they do count against you as far as plants go. I'm going to go ahead and plant these. Wish I could find a mod that would automatically plant these for me. There we go. So that clears that out. Excuse me. I apologize. Texas has gone from being 80s to 90s to in the 40s, and as of yesterday, and now my allergies are killing me. So you'll probably get hearing me apologize every 10 minutes for being not able to talk correctly, and I apologize for that too. All right, let's go ahead and make. You know what? We should maintain these. So whenever I sell them, not 50. Oh my God! All right. What, this way? Let's go this way. Alright, stop. Just maintain. Maintain 20. That way we can sell it when it comes around. Nice boost. Had to leave my stream. My dog had diarrhea all over my office. Oh my God. I am so sorry, dude. I apologize. That's crazy. Well, I don't apologize, but that's crazy. That's terrible, man. Did he eat something? It was a shit show. See what you did? That's funny. Kinda. It was a shit show. I got it. Oh, dude, I am so. That is awful. All right, do we have cleric? We had to give we gave our dogs a bath a couple of days ago. I'm trying to wrestle them into the bathtub. The puppy goes, "I'm scared and I must poop on everything." Bronze. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Let's make one of those. Oh, no. Don't make that. Don't make that. I can't make that yet. All right. Make that. It's all clean. Dude, I am so sorry. That sounds horrible. Alright. Yay, I can make that. That's good to make. What else do we need? We need a trapper. We're good now. Give some more chest. Let's maintain at least 5 chests. So every 5 he'll make something. There we go. See, like the miner, already done. And the thing is, as soon as you click it, he'll come run up here and do it really quickly. And once he starts leveling up, he becomes like just Superman with this with a pick. All right. Hopefully we have enough to get one more person in. I need one more person. All right. Guys, you need to really get in here and clean this up. That looks like a mess. Alright, let's assign this person. We've already got... There we go. I need one more worker bee. And we should be pretty set. One more worker bee. Actually, I need 2, but one more that's going to specifically do nothing but build. Build, haul, and mine. And that's all he's going to do. So this is why you need 2 farmers. The farming is really slow whenever it's just him. But with the winter guys, the winter kind of slows everything down, slows it all down. Oh, he's already done. No, he's not. He hasn't come up here yet. Nope. Can I make... Let's make a... Let's make some lanterns. What lanterns do we have? Should have some nice lanterns. Those are wall torches, stone torches, a wall mounted with torch totems. Yeah, make me... No, I can't make one of those yet. Why can't I make one of those? Requires... Oh, I haven't done the... Oh, that figured as much. I forgot to do that. So that's important. So let's put that up there, and we'll go ahead and queue... Oh, what's the candle ones? Let's do a stone candle. I haven't seen those yet. Let's do what? No. Let's do 4 of those. And we'll do 2 of these. Queue those up anyway. Alright. So hopefully they'll get that done. We can drop some more stuff. And since this is kind of useless, we're going to remove that. So hopefully what they'll do is they'll take all the stuff, the stone and stuff, and place it in there. And what you can do is take this and place it right there, right like on top of each other. And it doesn't bother it whatsoever. But you got to get it right. There we go. Oh, that's going to be like in... We'll need to scoot that over just a bit. No, that's fine. That should work just fine. Now what they'll do is they'll go ahead and place those 2. What did she do? That was weird. So we'll take this and we'll make this stone and... Let's see. Furniture, decorations, and defense. Goblin thieves. Here comes Bob and Majula. We'll go after that guy first. Oh, dude. Mahula, look. Oh, man, Bob. So the axe that I made, he's using the axe now. That's pretty cool. You're not going to go very far. He's got him. All right, let's go ahead and fix this one right quick while they beat the crud out of that guy. Where was I? What's building, defense, daily update. Give me somebody. Oh, it's not gonna give me anybody. Decorations. Do we want refined materials in there too? Nah. And I want stone. I think it's stone over here too. All right. There we go. We're good. What's that? That looks like a bed. Stone bed. Alright. Stone bed, what do we got going on here? So we got the little fishing thing. That's cool. That's cool. Has it got the stuff out of there? Why don't you get that stuff out of there like I told you to? But no, you're just going to leave it there. Fine. He's doing his job. Alright, so there should be a kind of like a... There should be, because the goblin thieves came from somewhere. Goblin thieves came from somewhere. Where did you come from, goblin thieves? You must be smashed by the Bob and the Balhula, which I don't see. All right, fine. That's fine. Let's go down, everybody. How's the trapper doing? Trapper's fine. How's the fisher? He's fishing. Alright, so you are making this. Let's put that at the very top. What do we need made now? Hey, ranger's passing by. Now, do we want to buy a pet? No, we don't want to buy a pet. Not right now. Don't want to sell our armor and stuff. What can we sell? Sell that. We'll sell all 6 of those. We'll keep those 3. The bed. I'm going to sell the poppy seed just to get it on my inventory. And we're going to keep the hammer just in case we get some more people in. Alright. So cut this in half. Slice it. Alright, come on, guys. Get this crap out of here. Ugh. They're still working on that up there. That's fine. It's fine. We'll get it done eventually. He's almost done there. Drop it down 3 more. He's not doing nothing in life but mining anyway. We didn't get that middle piece out of there. There we go. On the side. There we go. Whoa, except for that middle. Ah, well. Hold on, remove that. Cactus logs. We got anything to sell? It's kind of like a rinse and repeat. Let's sell those. Sell that. Alright. Hey, Toxic the Fisherman leveled up another one. Congratulations, Toxic. Let's drop down 1 more. There we go. Dude had himself trapped. Alright. You don't want to go more than 3. They can mine right at their head level, and they're about 3 blocks high. So they'll mine 3 blocks, no problem. Well, they might actually do 4 because of the tunnels. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, they'll do a 4x4, no problem. So you might be able to drop it down. Let's do that. Let's drop down 1 more and test it out. Let's see how well he handles that. All right. So we're starting to clean it up a little bit. And if we get 1 more person in, I've got to get my levels up just a little higher so we can start getting stuff in. Is he making this, or is he this aired out? See, and I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and clear this out, because I believe that might air out like that. Excuse me. What can we make? We've got armor. Needs to be level 3 for some of this stuff. I don't think he's level 3 yet, but once he gets level 3, he'll pick it up. Let's go ahead and make. I think I'll make 1 of those. Is about all you can make. Yeah. 1 of those. We need to go ahead and get them. We need to get the miner down here so we can start mining a little bit more. But I want to get this stuff cleared out. Farmer's doing his job. All right. We're good to go. Sorry, man. Alright, we need to find out if we've got anybody here we can attack. Got to get Bob some more levels. Get Bob some more levels. We got deer. There's a deer we could probably go after. It's a tree. Don't need to go after any trees. Nope, nothing we can go after. At least I don't see anything we can go after yet. Alright, let's speed it up. I wonder if we don't have room and that's why they haven't put stuff in there. No, that's 64. We can actually probably put a couple more chests down there. How's the food situation? Where's the food going? Food should be going in here. That's 5. That's 6. So yeah, it's not overkill yet. These poppy things, they grow really. The wild ones grow really fast. The ones that you plant, they grow pretty slow. Go ahead and line up some more chests too. Don't need that out. I always forget what button to push. All right. Oh, hey. There we go. Stonemasons, they're basically upgraded crafting thingamabob. I wonder what these candles do. Let's see what the candles look like. I'm gonna put one right there. Put another one right here. There we go. Yo, dudes, you need to come clean this stuff out. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put some chest in here. Maybe that'll help them. Want to come in here and clean it. And what we'll do with these chests inside is that I don't particularly make them do. Oh, we got an invader. Sweet. Where is the invader at? I don't see it. Oh, we got zombies. Nice. All right, get Bob and Mahula on it. Here comes Bob and Mahula. They're going to stomp them. We'll slow it down a little bit. I gotta get these guys down here. While Bob and Mahula take care of that. I don't think they're going to have a problem with those. One or two is not that big of a deal. Now, what was really cool is eventually there'll be like churches and stuff with like zombies that you can go and destroy. Is it 7? I think it was 7 across. Yeah, there we go. Almost done. Goblin thieves. Oh my god, man. All right, where's these guys coming from? Is that where they're coming from? Let's get Mahula down there. Mahula and Bob down there to take these guys out. There we go. There we go. He's got them. Get this guy too. Get that guy. Get that guy. And then I think they're coming from right here. So hopefully they'll come over here and destroy that too. Oh, wait a minute. No. Get the Goblin Thief first. I thought they already got that guy down. But no. There we go. Target that guy specifically. There we go. Alright. Now let's take these guys over here. And I think they're coming from this right here. I think they keep spawning them. So let them come over there and destroy that. Oh, coffee got cold. Wild game has been spotted. Where's it at? It's in there somewhere. So that should break that up and keep those guys from spawning again. And maybe keep it going. There we go. Marriage. Now he's got that stuck in my head. We're going to have to watch Princess Bride. Well, they're slowly getting it cleaned up. Slowly but surely. Let's do this. Let's put one right here. Make another. We got to make 4. Put one right there. And put one right there. We're going to sell that one right there. We don't want to. We'll sell that one. There we go. Now we got another person in. Awesome. This will be our kind of like our treasure room. We'll go through here in a bit and pretty much do some micromanaging of treasure chest. What's cool about these is you can go through here, see like you can actually kind of walk around and look at what you have as far as materials goes. Really cool. And I'm not going to designate what those are because I think they're having an issue with there just not being enough space. So let those guys go ahead and get everything moved around. What was that dinged? Local ranger. Oh, okay. We can sell some stuff. I don't think there's really that. We'll sell that. We'll sell those. And we'll keep everything else. Alright. Then we got a new guy. Alright, so what's the new guy? Let's look at the new guy. New guy is Bjorn Frostweaver. What's her problem? Never really connects with others. This helps them not to be as hurt when a tragedy strikes, but they constant guarded composure makes them slow to make friends. And he is, he or she, see he is tough as hell. Look at that, 5 spirit. That might be our next. Ooh man, do we go ahead and make that another cleric, or we go ahead and make that a fighter? Because he's really smart and relatively high spirit. We'll make that a fighter. I just can't keep that guy as a regular Joe like myself. So we're gonna make that. Make her a bowman. Make her an archer. All right. So that's a major construction we got going on right now. And let's speed things up because we're done screwing with those stuff. Go ahead and check the blacksmith out while they're doing that. I think he's good as far as... Go ahead and chop up the meat. Alright, let's look at the fisher dude. Fisher dude is good. He's replacing some of the fish that he caught. And this guy is not doing so well. What's going on here? Alright, go ahead. This is what, 2? Armor. Don't really need the armor right now because the guy, I've got plenty of armor. Got another set of armor sitting out there for him. So we should be relatively good. Excuse me. Make another knight shield, but we're going to need one eventually anyway. Go ahead and have 2 sitting out there because I want 2 knights, a footman, a couple of archers, and a couple of clerics. That makes a good all-around beat 'em up everything. So I guess we could go ahead and do that, huh? I want to make that, but I need a stamina tonic. That's pretty bad. Cleric. That's a cleric's hammer. That's badass, by the way. Excuse me. But I need a... so maybe that's what we'll do. Next round, we'll make us a another cleric instead of bowman. We could have gone ahead and made a bowman, but no. I think he's good the way he is. All right. So almost down to the bottom here. That way they don't have to keep going up on the ladders, because the ladders are technically kind of slow compared to being able just to kind of go up and down. We can just go ahead and drop this guy all the way to the bottom. That'll be fine. It's 7, right? Yeah, it's 7 in. There we go. And now everybody should haul. No more mining for anybody. I don't want anybody mining. Except for the miner. I don't want you mining. I want you building. I don't mind you hauling. I don't want you mining. I don't mind you building or hauling or your job. I want you to do nothing but mine and haul. That's fine, because he'll prioritize mining over anything else. I can have you build. That's fine. And then I am doing nothing but hauling, because I'm big and strong and I can carry stuff everywhere, which is cool. All right. So what happened? Something happened. What happened? No. Well, you just made a notification. Something happened. Alright. So that's basically them having. Ooh. Uh oh. See that's the problem with going down there too far, is it goofs up sometimes. So now I've got to basically take a ladder, put a ladder up here, so it can clean it up. Just a bunch of ladders sticking up all over the place. Hopefully it'll fix it. Alright, drop this down. Go ahead and get these guys picking up these flowers so we can start making a bunch of these flowers, so whenever it's time to make... Oh, hey, look! They got some cleaning done. We'll be able to move this stuff around here in just a few minutes. So let's drop this back down. Probably scoot that over. Actually, I probably need to scoot all of it over. Move that over just a little. Right there. Then we should be able to drop another one right there. Uh-oh, invaders. Whoa, that sounded terrible. What is that? Oh, it's just zombies. Dude, Bob's tearing them up. Blacksmith. I'll take a shield. What's scaly leather boots? Buy one of those. And now we got freaking raccoons heading for my leather skull cap. I'm gonna buy one of those too. No. Now the raccoon's heading for the food. Ah, well. I don't see him anywhere. Saw one run that way, but I don't think that was the one that we're after. Alright, let's drop this back down. Ooh, getting this cleaned up. Alright. So maybe putting that stuff down there was a problem. They didn't the pathing or something was off on them. I don't know. I don't want to put that there because that kind of blocks them from getting to the how many blocks did we do? What? 2? Maybe 2 or 3? Actually, I don't think we're going to go any farther than that. Add these chests in here. Putting the chest and stuff down does help clear out the clutter that's on the ground. And it does make it a little faster. But it does mean we have to come back through here later and kind of clean up. But that's okay too. Alright. Now what we can do is we could do that. Alright, so we'll let these guys do their thing. Let them clean that up. Alright guys, hey, I think I'm going to take a break. I've been streaming for a couple hours now, and I've got to eat something, guys. So, hey, I appreciate you dropping by. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Mahula. Thank you, El Poppy. Boss stopping by. I appreciate you very much, guys. And I will check to you later. We're going to stop right here, and we'll probably pick this up later. Maybe we'll do this next Monday or maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But if not, yeah, well, I mean, but we will continue with this save, definitely. Please, guys, remember, live, love, laugh often, and have as much fun as possible, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.